Fairy, Greckel's Quest by ZooKetra.
All right, welcome all to the greatest game of this marathon. What's the name we're going with?
The name we're going with is Nobama. Like G-N-O, yeah, exactly.
All right, I guess we'll go for ESA colors. I was gonna choose the colors based on the name, but I think I might get banned if I do that. So I guess we'll go with ESA colors instead. All right, times when I hit start game. So 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so we're gonna be, if you take note of what it says on the screen there, please report the bugs to the community. Please do that, everyone in chat, just so it gets patched right after this run and no one can beat my time. So this second gnome that's following me, commonly referred to as my gnomie, he's gonna be used a lot in this run to just go up vertically, and at the start we're gonna be using him to go horizontal as well. So what we do is we spawn him in, run far enough away from him, or throw him off a cliff, because that's a nice thing to do to your gnomie, so that he like teleports back to you. Then we grab him, throw him away, and then he'll be like exactly the same position as me. So when I'm jumping, he'll be sucked towards me, suck with 2 C's, and I can keep jumping on his head and just gain height that way. So this is just the tutorial area. We're going to be jumping through, just getting like a sword upgrade here. So I'll be spawning the guy in, and you can control him with like the...
Oh, you did the thing.
I need the sword.
You need the sword.
I need the sword.
Oh no. Wait, can I be introduced?
This is my friend. You can do like a 1-minute introduction here, because I got to run back to the sword now.
Okay, yeah, little introduction, little background story. The year was 1995. I was born. Then it's been a few bad years, and now I'm here commentating this game at ESA. I'm Floobs. I was supposed. Thank you. I was supposed to like run this game, but I haven't learned it yet. Cause me and ZooKetra here, we were supposed to learn a game together. So of course we went on Steam, and we found this game after a lot of searching. And then, since I'm really lazy, I haven't learned to speedrun it. I just played through it once.
Yeah, so we had a few good ideas. We came across a game called Cats vs Corgis before this.
Yeah, check it out on Steam.
Yeah, don't buy it.
No,
please don't spend your money
please.
on that. Spend your money on this instead.
Yeah, this is higher quality.
So this, like, just like Clumsy Fred earlier, this is a game made by one man. But this took a lot more effort than Clumsy Fred, I think it's safe to say.
Yeah, what is his name, the man that...
Oh, it's Dano Kablamo.
Dano Kablamo, shoutouts to him. He made some good tracks on YouTube. Check him out.
Yeah. He's a musician, I think, at first, but
musician first, game maker second.
Mm-hmm. So there are some real bangers in this game, musically. Yeah, so we're just gonna be hopping through the first few levels, which is like we're just going through and getting some upgrades basically, so we can skip everything in the later levels, pretty much. So try not to do anything intended, just go straight to Sour Please in the chat. Definitely.
Yeah, this is... If I would dance if I weren't scared of...
If you weren't scared of the cringe comps?
Yeah.
Me too.
So yeah, it's mostly jumping on the head of the other gnome.
I think, yeah,
that's a lot of the game from what I've gathered.
But the boss fights, those are kind of intricate because you have to spam.
Yeah, gotta hit. For those who don't know, you gotta hit the button several times.
Yes. Actually, I was meant to get rid of the guy there. I might die on the first fight.
That's it happens.
What happened there was
very hard fight.
You might think that I died, and you'd be correct. Because I did, and why is he not taking damage?
Oh no. Is this never happened before, or?
Yeah, pretty much. Like, this happens in other fights, but not the first one. Maybe if I just, like, commit Sudoku.
Oh.
Call in my buddy gnome. I don't know, like...
Please report bugs to the community.
Oh, he's taking damage. He's done. He's done. Perfect.
Close one.
Yeah. I'm glad that went so smoothly. Hello? Okay, we got a ticking heart. Which is pretty annoying. Okay. First level, and we've lost like 5 minutes already.
That's you like collect crystals in this. That's what you gotta do.
That's right. We could talk about that.
Yeah, the crystal collecting.
Yeah.
I
Do you want to though? Do you want to? You want to talk about the crystals?
To be honest, I haven't paid too much attention to what's going on in this game, but I know there's crystal, and I know you collect them to beat the game.
You want me to address that?
Yeah.
There's 4 overworld worlds. There's this ice one, there's a fire one, there's a windy boy, and a lightning boy. And then after you complete all those, you go to the purple world, trademark, and you beat the final boss. So in each world, there's 3 levels, and there's Gary's Grotto, the classic. We're trying to get this cape here. And what this cape lets us do is float. No, it doesn't. Different cape. It lets us do a spin move. It lets us go really fast. And that's what we're going to be using to do horizontal moves now, just like this.
Yeah, it's a real good dash. Wow, this is nice. This is a sick track going.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no, it stopped.
Sorry. So, at the start of every boss fight, this gnome comes and, like, fucking calls us a puny little gnome.
That's a fairy. You gotta know your gnomes and fairies.
Sorry, I've never played this game before. So if I run into these snakes' attack or these things on the side, I get frozen, and that's bad because I don't like that movie.
I've never seen it.
No, same. I hear it's pretty good though. Right, so the crystals, we need to get 4 in each level, and there's a boss fight at the end of each level that we skip, because we don't actually need to do that. We need to collect 1 purple crystal at the end to get to the final boss fight, on top of the, 4 in each world. But now we're going to go into Gary's Grotto, and that's a weird one, because it's like, every single crystal, there's 1 crystal of every color in this, same map. But we're not going to grab them just yet, we're going to wait till we have the floating cape that I thought I had, but I don't. We'll be getting that in the fire world, so that makes it so we can fly much further and much faster.
Yeah. Shout out to Gary's Grotto.
Yeah, Gary's a
good.
He's a real one, I'll tell you.
Good Grotto. But yeah, are you gonna do door skip?
I think we could, because our estimate's actually much longer than I need, or much longer than I should need. But the way this run's going at the moment, maybe not. Doorskip's the only strat that Floob's found in this run, and it's...
I found something else too, but I think you also found it before me, so...
Right. I'll give you the credit.
Yeah.
I don't have to take it all. There's a few people we should give shoutouts for this game as well, because we weren't the first to try and speedrun this. Some guys, probably some people in this room actually, played this before us and found some stuff. So I gotta give shoutouts to Drunken Shoe, because he actually looked into the game the same time as I did, as well as looking into it beforehand. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Room, but I think Epic Dude I played this game, maybe Spat as well, possibly some others. Shout out the names loud enough for them to be heard on stream if you want to be associated with this game, which I doubt you do. Alright, this fight is problematic most of the time, like the first one was, but we'll see. Sometimes it lasts 10 seconds, sometimes it lasts 10 minutes. These mushroom boys are real fun. Alright, that was a good one. There's not much I can do apart from try and hit them like behind like their backs so they can't attack me.
Does that do extra damage?
No, it's just so they can't hit me and get me in a loop of being hit
I
forever.
don't know, maybe it does.
It might
It's
do.
like assassination damage.
Yeah. Okay, so that's the ice world done. We're going to be moving on to the fire world now and getting a few upgrades. There's these stores in the game that you can buy items from, but we're actually going to be criminals and rob them. Don't report me to the Twitch police, please.
I thought this was any percent no stealing.
It's not actually, you've been misinformed.
What have I gotten myself into?
Okay, so a lot of hop and hops.
Can you make that skirt noise?
I don't know, I'll try.
Because if you turn really fast while running, it makes like a little skirt. But it doesn't do it always, apparently.
I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll try. It doesn't always work, but I don't know why.
Yeah, no skirt.
No skirt. I'll pick up the speed shoes later and try it again for you. So this white potion here that I'm getting, that's an invincibility potion that I'm using for a few boss fights. And then we want to clip into this hat, but the gnome, like the gnomey, he always has like a set direction that he spawns in on. And in this level, it's like this direction that you see. And like in order to get the hat, I need to be down here and jump into it, which I got. Sick. And now I have double damage with my sword. That's what that hat does. So it's, you know, that saves a bunch of time picking that up. Alright, so I guess I'll show off door skip.
Yeah, door skip.
Alright. So it's behind this door.
Yeah, it's behind that door.
Yeah, I don't quite remember.
Yeah, it's over here and then like just here on top of this one.
Which side?
It's the left side.
Okay. You want to talk about door skip?
Yeah, I found door skip. It's a good skip.
You sure it's left side?
It might be the right side. Okay, so
okay.
Door skip.
Alright.
Very good.
Now I have to find my way back, because door skip is in fact useless and completely the wrong way.
But it's good for 100%.
Maybe I'll just get back into the level this way. Thanks, Floobs, for that strat you found.
No problem. Try to help out.
Alright, so let's go the actual way we need to go. So again, we just fly straight to the boss fight. These fire guys are kind of annoying because they can get you like in an infinite loop of being hit and you just get killed immediately.
Yeah, definitely.
Calls me a puny gnomeling again. But some people like that.
Yeah, I guess. Do you like that?
No, I don't. No.
Okay.
I'm just, you know,
What happened?
I burned.
You are burning.
I am burning, yeah. So it's ideal to have berries here so I can do a ranged attack and not have to get too close to them. But this is not the ideal run. You might have thought it was, but it's not. There's going to be a level later on where I just mash for like 4 minutes straight, which is a really good level that I'm looking forward to. And if I fail that one, it loses like a minute every time. So I'm not looking forward to that one with how smooth this run's going currently. We might be here for a few days.
We got time. Also, you're like in the game. You're supposed to free gnomes.
Yeah,
because they're in like locked in cages, and that's the quest.
Yeah, the whole premise of this game is your gnomes and or a gnome, I guess.
There's a caged gnome.
Yeah, that is a caged man.
So how many men do you free?
In the speedrun, we free 1 man, and we capture 1 fairy, and we've already done that, so we're not going to be helping gnomekind in any way anymore. I think there's a few gnomes and a few fairies in every level. There's probably like at least 50 of each in total, but we only do one of each. So the fairies have stolen all our crystals, and to get gnome kind back to the way it used to be, we need to get them back.
Oh, is this lore?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's got some lore.
They're really hammering the puny gnome thing.
Yeah, they do.
Oh shit, that's cool. It's like a dragon.
I thought you played this game.
Well, yeah, but it's like I can't remember all the bosses.
There's a lot.
Yeah,
It's like Dark Souls.
yeah, it's like
The Dark Souls of PC games.
yeah, it's the Dark Souls of gnome games.
I think that's fair to say.
But it's also like this is like SM64 1-star run because it's like but it's one gnome.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of games.
It's a lot of games in one. It's a lot to take in, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, I have the glasses already. I was going to pick up the sunglasses, but I already have them.
Those are important.
Okay, this best song in the game here.
Ooh, yeah.
Do a long fly. And currently I only have the double jump, so I have to like wiggle my gnome so I don't fall through the bottom guy. Because if I just spammed A alone, I'd fall through him. But soon enough we'll have the triple jump, which allows us just to spam A without having to do this movement.
Ah, that was good. Good wiggles.
Cheers. Can't complain on those.
Can't complain on those.
So here's the floaty cape. Get fucking off my head, no. Alright, just more of this.
Get a good tune.
Yeah. Alright. So we fight some spiders now, because, you know, different boss.
That puny gnome.
My 8-legged little darlings.
Kind of know how the games go. The game goes now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention we can move in cutscenes, but usually the camera is just fucked. So it's hard to judge. In the boss fights, if you're close enough to the enemies, you can just start spamming and it works out. But when you get back to the hub, it's hard to know which way to go, because that would require playing the game quite a lot. So I don't want to do that.
Very true.
You are no longer enraged, which is good, because I was feeling the fury right there. Alright, so we're back in, it's called Gary's Grove
back
now, instead of Gary's Grotto. But back again with the Gary. We're going to be collecting 4 gems now, because we have the floating cape. So you can see I'm gliding. Over these spinning floating logs. Alright, there's one.
You're collecting 4 now here in
Collecting 4,
Gary's.
yeah. So we don't have to come back into Gary's Grove. And collecting the purple shard here puts us back in the hub world as well, so it's extra strats. I'm gonna have to go and get the there's an overworld gem in like every sub world thing. So this is the no, I did get the ice one. I thought I'd forgot it then, but I didn't.
I would have told you if you forgot it.
I'm sure you would, because you don't know the run.
I've seen you play it before, parts of the
This
run.
morning?
Yeah, and also like I think I watched your stream once.
Okay. I appreciate that.
So I'm probably like the 3rd most knowledgeable on this game.
Just gonna give myself a little boost here. So I gave Goodigo a lot of praise when I was playing Fred earlier, so I don't know if I really should shout him out again, because I don't know if he deserves that, but...
Isn't he the world record holder?
He is the world record holder in this game. He beat my time by about 30 seconds, and I don't appreciate that, because that means I'd have to play this game more if I want to get world record back.
Yeah, what place are you on the leaderboard?
I'm number 2 out of 2.
Oh, so they couldn't get him for ESA?
No, I guess not. This fucking happened
Oh.
again. That's nice. This happened in my practice run yesterday. Go back to no Malmö there. I gotta run back. Yeah, so there's a lot of soft locks that can happen, a lot of janky stuff where the game just stops working. There's a nice zoom in there. Okay, so I've got 2 more to collect. And I'm gonna have to get a lot more height for these next 2. So just more gnome jumping.
Do you have the triple jump now?
Not yet, no. I'll be collecting that in the first wind level. And after the first wind level is the worst level of the game. Tall Ball World.
I'm looking forward to it.
Oh, that's this one first. It might seem like I don't know what I'm doing at times.
And that's true.
That's true. And that's not just about this game.
Yeah, it's like life in general.
Yeah. Okay, 1 more. And then, what time are we on? Okay, it's not that bad.
Do you need my help with the skip, or are you gonna do no strats?
Yeah, I might have to... I don't know, what do you think?
Like, I think you should... No strats are fun, but are you...
I might smash the mic
Yeah.
into my keyboard. I'll do, like, angled, maybe?
Yeah, you can just angle.
I'll explain that when we get to it.
Yeah.
But...
Little tease for you guys. Some fun stuff coming up.
If you guys like games where you have to use your nose on the keyboard, this is one for you. Because there's a few buttons I have to press to do this flying. I'm having to hold L left bumper to hold the maintain the sprint. Am I gonna do this?
Yeah, this game is like hard to speedrun
Okay, nice.
if you have few fingers.
Yes, I'd imagine it would be.
Like, I mean, also
I
most
think
games.
Most games, maybe, yeah.
But this one extra. Because you gotta use your nose because you don't have enough finger.
Yeah. I was actually born with only 2 hands, which is not ideal for running this game.
Yeah.
Okay, to the windy shores.
This is where you get triple jump.
Yeah, this is where you get like really blaring, dramatic music, and might be a lot of wind noises.
Yeah, the game gets serious here.
It does.
There's Tall Ball World. Oh, it's literally called that.
What, you thought I was joking?
I thought it was a nickname.
No.
Like, it sounded so stupid.
Oh no, I have this. That's kind of funny. I'll try and play with it.
Nice. I love
So this,
that.
like, for some reason in the wind world, like, you get this glitch where when you jump, that happens. Your camera just like snaps up, which is kind of annoying if you didn't realize. Maybe I will go back to the menu after this.
I don't know, I might have to look away.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, it's not the best for this bit either. This is where I get the triple jump, which is just these fairy wings. I kind of need to look down to see how far I'm going. Oh, it's kind of looking down on its own. But I don't think, like, you can... Yeah, you can't force the camera down when you have this glitch.
Yeah. But now you've become what you always hated.
Which is?
You're a fairy now. You're half gnome,
That's
half
true.
fairy.
Yeah.
It's a very, like, nice story arc.
Yeah.
Like, it's quite a, like, dark character.
A really strange thing about this game is, like, how they just keep giving you upgrades that just make you, like, jump higher or, like, float better. When, like, it's just so OP, you can skip everything in the game so easily with it. And they just, like, there's a lot of stuff we don't pick up. There's, like, a hook shot. There's, like, a wall jump for some reason. Even though you have, like, a triple jump that goes, like, miles up, it just gives you a wall jump as well. I don't know why I just stared at that, but...
Oh.
Okay, we might... I'm dizzy.
Yeah, you are dizzy.
It's Very interesting boss fight.
Yeah, it's a good fight so far.
Some of these, like, the enemy can't do damage, so it's just spamming. And you hope that you hit him. Don't just spin around for a bunch of time. Okay. Tall ball world. So this fucking level, it's like a... For some reason, it's like a golf thing with a giant football where you have to push it around this island into a hole. And, okay, I'm not doing it when I have that glitch. I think I might have to reset the game. I'll just check.
Yeah, I think you have to reset when you get that.
Oh no, it's fine.
No, it's
okay.
good.
So, what I have to do to avoid this whole golf thing, you do one island. I need to get the timer up on my phone for this. This island here, you push this big ball around to a hole way over there, and that opens a teleporter up. Alright, start at 2 seconds. Remember that. So, that opens a teleporter up that takes you to another island like this that takes more time to complete, which then opens a teleporter up to a third island, which takes like so long to complete, which is like 10 minutes of pushing a ball around. And if you like lose the ball, it gets reset, so it's like so many minutes, and then it teleports you to the boss fight. But it's all on the same map. So what we do instead is do this for a minute and a half, and then we fly forward for a minute and a half, and then we're at the boss fight, and it skips all this. But it's a little bit boring and a little bit sketch, because if I let him drop here, I have to quit out basically, because he floats down so slow. It's faster to quit out and just start all over. I might have to ask someone to mash for me, because I'm not the best at mashing, and my arm might get dead. So, you want me to do no strats?
I do want you to do no strats.
Okay, so no strats is, I have to like start holding the float button and start mashing going forward with my hands, so that uses both of my hands. So as soon as I get to the right height, I need to hit the gnome button to get rid of the gnome, and that's on my keyboard. And usually I'm at home and I don't use facecam, so I can just use my nose on my keyboard, but here we are. I'll give it a go. I might smack the mic, but it's gonna be worth. Right. So hopefully we didn't lose too much height there. I went an extra 5 seconds, what I usually do. So if we have any donations, now would be the perfect time. There's no better time than right now.
Yeah, we've gotten the upcoming donation incentive for Brutal Legend, which is gonna be this evening. And it will have the possibility to turn on the gore or turn it off, and to turn on vulgar language or turn it off. And currently the gore turning on and the vulgar language turning on is leading. So if you want to make the stream maybe a bit more child-friendly, then you should donate against this.
So, when I was looking for the boss fight, I just did trial and error, basically. So I sat there with YouTube open, just watching random shit, just flying up and hoping I would find it. And I think I screamed when I finally found it. I was so happy that it was actually possible to skip this.
How long time did it take to find?
Quite long, and I'm not... There we go, there's the boss fight, appearing in the distance. And when I started running this game, I forgot that the invincibility potions were a thing, so I would have to do this, like, mashing for 3 minutes, and hope that I didn't die to this boss, because if I die to this boss, I go all the way back to the start. But then I realized that there's an invincibility potion, so it's definitely worth using that.
It would be more fun if you had the risk of...
I should have done that in the marathon.
Yeah.
I can still not drink it, but I think I think I'll do it. I've already had no strats. That's enough entertainment for one day.
Yeah.
So just some more mashing to spice things up. A big oof from this man here. Nice.
Good fight.
So we've got one more wind level, as well as collecting the overworld one. Then we're at lightning, which takes like barely any time. We're like, that's the bulk of the run done now. We're on the home stretch. We did that first try, so we should be under estimate. Hopefully, if nothing goes crazy wrong now.
Yeah, you're only at 29 minutes, if you're wondering.
Okay, that's good.
What is the world record for this game?
World record's 34 at the moment by Goody Go. What am I doing? Get rid of my Gnome there. If you have the co-op guy with you, you can't float. So that's why I had to get rid of him in that skip I just did. And I should have got rid of him there. But I need to go up a bunch more just to get the overworld gem here. Okay. So it's actually ridiculous how much stuff you skip just by doing this. Is that you don't have to do any Fine, capture my gnome. You don't have to do like any of the intended stuff basically. Like to get that gem I just floated up to, you have to get like 500 keys to buy a key 500 money. No money. To buy a key for
Gnome? No.
Oh, I'm at a different level than I thought. I actually only need to go there.
Oh.
Okay. But I can get the running shoes and hopefully we can get a skirt out of this.
There you go. We haven't done too many gnome puns.
No, we haven't.
Which is probably good.
Gnome, we haven't.
No.
I think it's the fact of running this for so long. You can't stream this game without making gnome puns constantly. And a man can only make so many gnome puns in his life.
Yeah.
Gnomely make so many.
Yeah, so post your favorite top 3 gnome puns in chat.
I don't need this timer anymore.
So yeah, I guess it's almost done.
Yeah, we do have the lightning level, but nothing is as long as Tall Ball World. Yeah, we're going to be collecting a level 15 sword, which is the first sword upgrade we're getting since the start of the run. That I missed. Very nicely missed that. And this one just wrecks the rest of the enemies basically.
Yeah, it's like the master sword of gnomes versus fairies.
Sure, I'll give you that.
Just making some good video game references for you guys.
For all the gamers out there.
For all the gamers.
You ever played a game?
I am gonna do it later.
Oh yeah. You wanna promote your game?
Yeah, I can promote my game during the run. I am not the next run, but the run after that I am running.
Yeah, skip the next run then.
That's the next.
I'm kidding.
Shout out to Land Before Time. I've never seen it, but it sure is a game. And after that, though, it's Ice Age 3: Dawn of the Dinosaurs, run by me, Fleeps. Yeah. Shout outs to me.
Okay, so
what is this
again
music?
more flying. Are you complaining?
No, it's great.
If we have time later, if we're like within estimate, I might show off the audio interface that's in the game. You can actually make some sick beats in this game.
Yeah, there's basically like
it's a gnome-based DAW. DAW. Yeah. Is that how you say it?
I don't know.
DAW. Like not the thing you open. More puny little gnome.
So not only is this a game, but you can produce music in it.
Yeah, you can. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure my controller works first. Take another one of these invincibility potions and wreck these guys. with a lot of wind noises and a lot of mashing. Why is the music cutting out so much?
I don't know what's going on.
That's fine.
You're now level 3.
Cheers.
So you're no longer invincible.
And what, sorry?
You're no longer invincible.
Okay, thanks for keeping track.
Ooh, that sounds spooky. Nightmare Forest.
Yeah. Didn't know I signed up for a spook fest today.
Yeah, didn't know this was the scary block.
Halloween stream.
Oh yeah, this is like a pretty spooky level.
So this is the sword. The Master Sword, as you said.
Yeah, it's just there.
Yeah, it's just there. I mean, you don't have to do much to get it. Alright, so 2 more boss fights within the Lightning World, and then we're on to the final boss fight, which is boob physics, of all things to have in the Gnome game. Final boss fight has boob physics.
Like it a little risque, but nothing. It's family friendly.
Pushes the boundaries, but it's still within the boundaries. At the same time. Level 4.
Ooh, you can level hardcore leveling.
I don't mean to flex, but my gnome's level 4 now.
How many levels are there?
I thought it was 3, actually.
Or did you find the level 4, the never before found?
Maybe. Okay, here we go. Okay, this level's kind of annoying. It's a lot of parkour, gnome-based parkour. Just have to wait for this. Like, by the time I set up my co-op gnome to fly, it's... Wait, what the fuck? Why isn't this going higher?
You got no hat.
Got my hat back?
Okay, good.
Yeah, by the time I set up my co-op gnome, it like barely saves any time, and I just can't be bothered pressing my keyboard button again, so I'll just wait. It's like a really awkward game to run because of the having to, like, near the start you have to control your co-op guy with IJKL. And spawn him with a keyboard as well, so a little bit of a pain. Why, I don't know why I'm wiggling, I don't need to.
Yeah, no wiggling.
Gnome need to. There's this massive thing in the sky in this level. Don't really know what it's meant to be, but it always looks like that, and it doesn't quite fit in with the rest of the game.
Yeah, but it sure is there.
Sure is.
Old Dano Kablamo.
With his wacky level designs.
Yeah.
There's some mashing in this boss fight. Different to all the other boss fights, actually, because... I'm lying, it's not.
But there's two dragons.
There's 2 dragons.
You never
yeah.
fought 2 dragons before.
No. It's
At the
extra
same time.
scary.
Yeah.
This one's like slightly in the air, so I'm struggling to hit him.
Oh. You lost your hat again.
Yeah, it's very hard to keep it on when you're like spinning this hard. Alright.
You're on good pace.
What's the timer at?
38.
Okay. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, but he did the
You
door
can see
skip.
me flying in the background in this one, but it's... Yeah, okay. So if I was good, I could get into this checkpoint while I was in that cutscene. So there it is, Fairy World, that's where we're headed. That's the whole goal of the game. And, like, I don't know if you could clip into Sorry, just forgot where to go there.
Happens to the best of us.
If you could clip into the dome this is housed in, like the whole run, maybe you could teleport to the end, but it seems like it's just a solid ball. It's not actually hollow, so I don't think you could clip in. So I have to mash jump and attack here when I spawn in, so I don't hit the ground. I want to stay purple. Hashtag stay purple.
Gotta stay purple.
Yep.
Bleed purple. Yeah, shoutouts to Twitch.
Are you shouting out Twitch?
They need it.
Shouts to Smashcast.
Can you do that?
No. That was a joke. There was a sarcasm in my voice. Couldn't you tell?
I can never tell with you. But yeah, you get so many gnomes here.
Yeah, and lots of fairies. Oh, fuck. It's all over. Got captured. Alright. That's the final boss. Okay, I guess I got captured, but they wanted me to fight the final boss anyway.
And as you can see...
Don't draw attention to it.
What? It's just two big horns.
I gotta play tennis here. Then I drink the invincibility thing. I might not hit her enough. And I might have to chase around for a bunch. See, if you look closely, this one actually is different to the other boss fights. Because I have to mash. Oh, goddamn. This could go on for a bit. Just pranks you and you have to keep chasing her. Oh my god. The music doesn't usually cut out like this, and I'm no longer invincible, so that's ideal. Gonna have to keep going back and forth here. You can kill her in the middle if you're fast getting to her. Oh my fucking god. This is good.
I think you should probably just like attack her more.
Thanks, Floops.
Do it faster. So she doesn't get away.
The audio is really scuffed.
Yeah, I don't know if... I guess it's... the game is giving up.
Oh my god. Please. Okay, that's time. Oh.
Great
so the final boss explodes, showers us with crystals. You don't actually have to collect all these, that's why time has just been. You can collect them if you want. Makes a nice bloop sound. But it'll play the final cutscene regardless. So that's Gnomes vs Fairies. We have some time, I guess. Sorry for the mic hit there. What shall I show? I think I'll show the intro cutscene.
Oh,
the credits are nothing exciting really.
It's all about that intro.
Yeah. So it shows all the gnomes being reunited, even though we saved one and left the rest of them just in cages scattered around. We got the crystals back.
Dano Kablamo.
Yeah, big shout outs. All these names, you might recognize them from working on AAA games. But you won't. Do you wanna... I actually have to close the game to skip this.
Oh.
So I'll do a little control delete there.
Can you Alt F4 it?
Sometimes. Alright. So the intro cutscene's pretty cool. It comes up with a name you actually put in at the start. So in this case, Nobama. And it shows some gnomes playing instruments. Which I'm a big fan of. Alright, so I'm gonna have to start a new game. I'll name him Nobama again, because that was the name given. It doesn't matter. I don't think the gnome comes up beforehand, just the name after this. So they put on a real show.
Tale of No Obama.
Here's the lore for you.
Okay,
You want me to speed it up?
I guess.
I don't know if that skips like the bit next.
Yeah, maybe. And that's the important part.
That is the important part when it really kicks in.
That's
The boys.
all boys are here.
It's fucking on. Yeah, so it's a pretty epic intro, and it just puts you in the like tutorial area where it doesn't explain anything.
Yeah, it was a quite a wild ride the first time we played this.
Yeah, like teleports you around loads of islands, and you just there you go. No Obama's quest. That's what we just witnessed. Should I show the old door quickly?
Oh, do you have time to?
Yeah.
Sure, we'll make time.
Okay, nice. I feel the pressure though. I don't want to be here. So, I don't really know why. Oh my god, can it just work? Can it just work for once, please? Just want to make music in the gnome game. How hard can it be? Alright, here we go. Yeah, I don't really... I feel like it must have been quite a lot of extra effort to put this in. But I guess you like really felt it necessary. If you come back here, behind the teleporter for the first island, like first world, the ice world, you get to Melody Island. And here you get this whole setup where you can make songs in the gnome game. So... I thought I was going to prepare something, a song here, but I'll just mash a couple of things so you get an idea of what this is. Okay, let's just do one of these. Oh, I need the berries. No, actually, my bad. Just give us a second here. All right. Once I've done the drums, I'll just start mashing and. We'll get a real groove going.
This is like the best interface for making music.
Yeah, I don't think like any other like if you like. Is there any other software that's better than this? I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm not a music man myself, but I don't know how it can get better.
No.
Yeah.
Setting up for a real fucking banger. Alright. Alright. The electric guitar's a little bit piercing, so we'll hammer dulcifier, that's where it's at.
Yeah, you gotta be careful with this, or it's gonna
Yeah,
turn into a dance party.
I might, yeah, either make a fool of myself, or it's gonna be a full-fledged dance party. Oh, I'm all full on the old berries. Okay, what's here? Want to go for the sound effects?
Oh, what's good?
It's not on here. I'll show off the bells.
Yeah, you need some bells in this song, right?
Definitely. Okay, I gotta find the sound effects. Don't remember where they are. I can't really get rid of the bass. That bass line's on fire. It might be where the bass is actually. I might have to. There we go. Alright. So, this has been Gnomes versus Fairies. I guess, we'll just,
You've played us out.
want to do this, some Nightcore to finish it off. We'll up the tempo. It won't let me collect the berries, I can't do that, sorry. Alright, thank you all for watching. Stick around on stream too, because it's like, it just, you know, more great games all day. Ice Age, and the next run. That was a joke, by the way, earlier. Watch the next run too. Thanks, guys.